everyone, it's Melanie Stoppler, and I'm here discussing some more tips and tricks. And I've written a blog post to elaborate on this topic. If you want to check out a little bit more, website will be included in the post. So today, what I'm talking about is the latest news from Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg's announcement last week about the Newsfeed change on Facebook. Many people are freaking out and panicking because they think that Facebook will no longer be showing brands, businesses, things like that. And as entrepreneurs, a lot of us are really freaked out and scared about what that means for our businesses. So my 2 cents is Facebook has been changing and it always does change. So if you want to see any type of success on social media, we already know that you need to adapt and change. If you are doing something on Facebook from 3 years ago, odds are it's not working anymore today. So that's what I mean. You need to constantly be moving forward, changing and adapting to keep yourself relevant to your audience. If you're not doing things that other businesses are doing going forward, then you will get left in the dust. And that's pretty obvious. We've seen that happen. The other thing is, we know that people want a connection on Facebook. That's obvious. How many people are so sick and tired of seeing ads and, suggested pages and different things like that on their Facebook newsfeed rather than seeing the information that truly interests us, the groups that we join so we can participate in discussions that are meaningful to us, or seeing information and posts and updates and pictures and videos from our friends and family. So people want to connect on social media. So what I've been encouraging people to do, even before this announcement, is that they need to connect with their audience. Your posts, your captions, they should be engaging, and they should really encourage discussion with your followers. Talk with them. Don't talk at them. That will be a big change that we'll see in Facebook. But if you've been following along with our tips and tricks, you would know that that's already what you should be doing. The other thing is you really want to focus on sharing content that's relevant to people. People don't share something if it doesn't make sense for your audience, if they're just going to scroll through it. Don't share something just to say I post to Facebook 4 times a day. That's not what it's about either. A lot of times I find when I do my market research for clients is that sometimes your audience can't handle seeing 4 or 5 or 6 updates from you. So see what works for them. Maybe one meaningful post a day or every other day, but find that consistency that works when you're posting and stay consistent with that. Did that make sense? Anyways, what you want to do is figure out your groove that works for your audience and your business. Don't post things just in hopes that, you'll get some likes, some follows, some people will, engage. If you're not posting content that's really interesting to your target demographic, then it's not going to get any interaction, it won't have any reach, all that good stuff, okay? So that makes sense too. That's another thing that we've been encouraging over the last 1.5 years, that people be sharing content that resonates with their audience. And lastly, as much as it sucks, Facebook, Instagram, the social platforms, they are no longer truly organic. You need to be ready to pay to play. So if you haven't factored in advertising dollars on your social media budget and your marketing budget for this year, I would really strongly suggest that you do that. Now, I'm not saying it needs to be $1,000, $2,000 a month. What a lot of my clients do is start off with a few dollars a day, or we budget for the month and we put money behind certain posts or certain ads that we launches, campaigns, things like that. So be thoughtful about your advertising. Don't just throw money out there and boost a post hoping it will work, because then it won't. And people will think that Facebook advertising does not work. And I can tell you, friends, it really does. So it's all about having awesome creative and copy that resonates with your target audience. In addition to that, you need to be targeting your audience well. So if you're not using conversion pixels like the Facebook pixel, you absolutely need to be doing that. Why wouldn't you? What that pixel will do is tell you who's come to your website and what their internet behaviors are and what they do when they get to your website. So then you can retarget those people with your advertising and create you'll have a warm audience, or you can create an audience based on those people that do come to your website. So even if you're not advertising yet, I strongly suggest that you go and put your Facebook pixel onto your website. So that's kind of it. Try not to panic, try not to freak out. We will adjust, we will adapt, and there will always be changes to Facebook, to Instagram, to LinkedIn, to Pinterest, and it is our job as entrepreneurs and small businesses to adapt and change with those changes. So if you have any other questions or are looking for a little bit more help, you want to strategize for your business, please check out my website, book a free discovery call with me, and for a little bit more information on what this change in the Facebook algorithm means to you as a small business owner, check out the rest of this blog post. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon.